Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to another video by your girl here, Big Bubbly Beauty. It's great to see you all again. So today's video is a slightly different setup. Ignore any clicking you hear, it's just my dog exploring my filming room. So as I mentioned before, from American Eagle, I found my holy grail of jeans. These ones that I'm wearing right now, which are an extremely high-rise bootcut flare jean, I should say, in a nice dark wash. Now, before I'd found these, I had put an order in for a lot of different jeans from American Eagle. So I have loved their jeans and their types of fits a lot lately. So I thought I'd go through and just pick out a bunch and a few of their pants as well, because they were having a nice sale, and seeing if I could find my holy grail of jeans. Now, I found the one that I adore a lot. We'll see if I can find any others that I also love. So let's get into it. I've just cropped my shirt here. Just tied it in a little knot just so that it's easier to see the rise of the pant, how high it comes up, and just the overall fit of the jeans. Hence the really pulled back far angle. So if the audio sucks, I'm sorry. Also, I'm a little bit sick, so if I sound weird, that is why. Let's get started. I promise you, all these jeans are different, slightly. So the first one is the mom jean, stretch 22. Long. It's in the Easy Breezy blue. I've never had a pair of mom jeans before, but like every YouTuber ever that I watch, well, not every YouTuber ever, but all the thrifting YouTubers that I watch have at least one pair of mom jeans, so I figured I'd give them a try. It's at least with these stretchy ones that I might have a hope of fitting into them. So let's give them a shot. Okay. They're on. I will say that after having a pair of the button front jeans that I'm not as big a fan of the button fronts anymore as I thought it would be. It is a lot of effort to go pee. But, oh boy, this is not a flattering cut. Nope. You can even see my underwear poking up a little bit in the back. These are a no. The striping here just makes me look wider and slouchier. Like, I don't know. It feels like it makes me look bigger, but not curvier. Like, it's not very flattering whatsoever. Plus, I really don't like the length. So I got these in a tall, so they would be at least somewhat near my ankles, because I am on the taller side for women. I'm about 5'8", 5'9". They just barely hit at my ankles, which just makes me feel like a very tall giant. Growing up, I used to have lots of pants that, as I grew, would become way too short. And I don't really like that look anymore, so I don't know. They're not terrible, but they're not for me. Okay, so I realized I did not say what these ones were before I put them on. And these are the Next Level Stretch Highest Rise Flare in a medium indigo. And they have this, it's not quite a paper bag detail, but sort of. Here, like a little tie detail here. Now, I like overall how they fit from here to here, but I can tell that if it wasn't for this tie, they would be gaping right about here. So let's see if I can undo it. Yeah. So this is where the curvy fit really comes in handy for me, is because I have a big waist to hip ratio. I'm a bigger girl overall, but I still have that smaller waist, bigger hips kind of action. So this gaps quite a bit at the back, because it's not a curvy fit. So unfortunately, these are a no. These are also in a size 22, and as you can see, they fit everywhere else, but there's just a whole lot of gappage. So these are a no. Before I take those off, I'm gonna go on to the next pair and explain what they are. So these are the mom jean in bright blue in a size 22. And they are not stretchy whatsoever. I might have made a mistake when I ordered these in a 22. Probably should have sized up because they're not stretchy, but we'll see. Let's try them on. I don't think I'm going to be a fan of that wash though. This is the briefest moment you will see these on me. I am not going to turn around. They do not fit. They give me pancake butt. I do not like them. That's it. That's all. Okay, so these are the favorite boyfriend jean in a 22 long, super stretch, and bright cobalt. So they're not bad actually. Still bad on the back. They're definitely not high rise. They're more of a mid rise, I would say, but I don't know, they're not bad. I'm not the biggest fan. Trying on these jeans in front of the lights is making me kind of sweaty. Anybody else experience that when you're trying on a whole bunch of clothes and you just like start sweating a little bit too much. Yep. Anyways, so far that pile is the no's. There is nothing in the yeses yet. Hopefully. We'll keep trying. After I run out of jeans, I do have a few pairs of pants to try as well, but I'll show those at the end, just in case people are just more interested in the jeans to start with. So, on to the next. So, these ones I got because of this cool scrunchy waist thing. And these were the mom jean. Oh god. I think at this point I've realized mom jeans are not for me, but we'll try this pair on anyways, just to see. In a soft blue 22 long. I think at this point you can pretty much guarantee that anything is going to be a 22 long if there is one available, because that is my size at American Eagle for the most part. They are also supposed to be high rise. Well, let's give them a try. Okay, well, they fit, sort of. I really don't like these. The shape they give you is horrible. Like, why does anyone wear these? Actually, I shouldn't say that. Everyone is a different shape, and so I've seen these look really good on other people, just not me. Also, the back gap is so real. Like, can basically fit my entire hand back there without stretching it. I mean, these pockets are cool. Like, I love cargo pockets, but just this whole ankle taper business that comes with a mom jean, just not my thing. I am not here for it. Sorry. Ooh, I like this wash. So a lot of people I find nowadays are liking the really light washes, whereas I feel like I love dark wash denim. And part of that comes from wanting it to look somewhat professional. So at my job, it's business casual, but sometimes I can get away with wearing jeans, especially darker wash jeans. So if I don't need all business pants, I can just wear dark jeans. I'm gonna do that because they usually have pockets, they usually stay up well, and like, they're just more comfortable. Usually actually made out of better material too most of the time. So I find they're more durable, especially for my job. So that's why I kind of like the darker denim I find. Plus, I don't know, the light wash denim just doesn't do it for me. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. And that's totally a personal preference thing. I've tried lots of light wash denim, lots of dark wash denim, and I actually do own a pair of light wash, and I do like them quite a bit. But I usually tend to gravitate towards more dark washes. So for the most part, I'll have dark or black and one or two pairs of light and white. And that's it. And the rest is all just black and dark. But, oh, great. Let's try these ones on. So these are the Super Stretch 22 long, wide leg, deepest azure. They're supposed to be high rise as well. Hopefully they fit around my waist because I think I'm gonna like these ones. And I don't want the back gappage situation that I've been having with every single pant. I might just be stuck with curvy jeans from American Eagle because that seems to be what fits the best. But let's try these ones on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I spoke too soon. Beautiful people, we have a success. I love these. So I'm definitely more here for that wide leg pant look. The hugs your not calf, God, I'm delirious. Hugs your thigh and then goes straight down, dark wash look. Now, in the back, there is minor gappage, but I can live with that. These are awesome. I'm keeping these, yes! I like these. I like these a lot. And I think they make my butt look pretty good too. So, finally one for the keep pile, finally one for the keep pile. Which is good because we're down to our last pair of jeans. Oh wait, sorry, there's one jegging as well after this. So it's not a pair of jeans, it's actually a pair of overalls. After watching Alexa Sunshine 83 so much, I decided I wanted to try a pair of overalls. These looked really cute, and because I bought so many jeans from American Eagle before, I had like a jean discount code that made it so that these were 1 cent. I kid you not, 1 cent. So they were basically free. So there was no harm in trying them. Otherwise they would have been $90. But let's try them on. Okay. So a few things about this set of overalls that It's kind of surprising. So one, this is fake. This ain't a zipper. It's like a fake black bit. And then one thing I appreciate is there's 2 buttonholes here on the top. So if you wanted this tighter, you could, but because I have a bigger bust, I am happy that I can make it looser. They actually don't fit too bad. The way that they snap, because there's a snap here, but it doesn't do much. There's a snap here with a zipper, which does come down quite easily though. So just be aware of that. I mean, they're quite snug, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. They're surprisingly not gapping. Like, I thought that this would be a bit of a gappage situation, but it's not. Like, they actually fit really well around the waist. And I mean, I don't know how I feel about this front flap bit. Like, do people wear it up? Or do they just do like this? Okay, now that I'm living for. That is actually kind of awesome. I don't know how you get this thing to stay. Maybe you just kind of like flip it over your shoulder like, I don't care. But I actually kind of like these. Like, they're more snug, which is kind of odd for a pair of overalls. Usually they're like loose and you sort of think of farm girl. These are definitely not that. They're definitely more city-esque. And actually with the straight top, they look pretty good. But I gotta say, I don't mind them as much as I thought I would. I'm kind of here for it. So I'm willing to give these a try. They may not be perfect, but it is a fashion exploration. So we'll try. That's all I can say is we'll try. So the last pair is actually not a pair of jeans, but a pair of jeggings. And these are the high-rise pull-on jegging, 360 next level stretch, 22 long in, well, black, obviously. Now the thing about them is they got this cool tie detail on the front. Now, it is entirely fake, like it's sewn together in the front, so that does absolutely nothing, but adds aesthetics. So let's try these on. I'm curious. Okay, now that I have literally squeezed myself into these like a sausage, they're on. I hate them. Next. There's not much else to say. I really don't like how tight they are. Moving on. So I tried these ones on next. They're this nice like paper bag waist, flowy trouser, which was great, except this ain't a real button. This is not a real zipper. So this whole thing is supposed to get over your butt. It did not. I could not pull it up over my butt. So these were a no. And then there were these ones, which I had such high hopes for, because I pulled them on and oh dear Lord, they are soft. But as you can see, they have this weird gappage here, and then some major back gap. They're pretty damning on the underwear line, like you can see it very easily. So these are a fail. So we have one more pair left, and these are the curvy high-rise skinny. They are a pant. They are not a jean, but a skinny pant and curvy. The size 22 long, and they are super stretch as well. So hopefully these fit like my curvy, high-rise, skinny, super stretch jeans. I'm hoping. These are a pant fabric, so let's try these. Last but not least, almost there. Oh, thank God. Okay. So the last pair fit, and they fit quite nicely. So the difference between these and the other pull-on skinny jean type things is that these don't feel as constricting. I don't know if it's a fabric thing, but the other ones felt like plastic wrapping around me, whereas these, while they're snug, they don't feel terrible against my skin. Best I can describe it. This is how they fit. I actually quite like them. That makes 3 for the win pile and a shit ton for the nose. I do feel slightly guilty that I'm going to have to return all of those. The employees at the store are going to look at me like I'm crazy. Plus, it didn't ship with a return slip. Yeah, that's going to be real fun. But the thing is that I wouldn't have to do this at home if they just carried my size in store. So I give American Eagle props for having this size and having this size online. It's amazing that they've extended their sizing to include plus size women like myself, so that way if you have a body type like mine, you feel included. which is great, except they're not carrying them in stores yet. So that would be the next step. Once they start carrying them in stores, I would do these try-ons in the stores so that you wouldn't have to, but they don't have them in stores yet. So if I could, I'd go to the store and I'd try them on and not buy them and then have to return them. But because they're not available in store, I have to buy them, try them all on, and then return the buttload that don't fit properly because, as you see, size does not equal fit. I do feel a little guilty about that because there also comes shipping with that. Like the cost the company has to pay for shipping, the gas it takes to ship. Whereas if I just went to a store, a lot of that would be mitigated. But again, they don't carry it in store, so how am I supposed to go there and try them on? I do the best with what I have, and at least I like some of them, and I'm keeping some of them. That makes me feel a little bit less guilty, is that I actually found pieces that I love. I get to try them on camera for you guys in the comfort of my own home, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna take some NyQuil and go to bed. Please leave a comment down below if you experience some of the same things that I do, or if you like these type of videos and want to see more, or if you just want to say hi. That's all fine. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, beautiful people. Have a wonderful day.